A linear ball bushing bearing's efficiency depends largely on how well it is mounted into the machine or device in which it will be used. To ease installation, Thompson offers linear bearings and pillow blocks that can be bolted in place. For applications in which custom mounting is required, the linear bearings are installed into a custom bore. There are several methods for keeping or retaining a linear bearing in that bore. Linear bearings with a steel outer shell can be installed in a housing bore by a light press fit. A light press is all that is required since very little longitudinal force can be transferred to the linear bearing due to its free rolling characteristics. Linear bearings with floating bearing plates, like the Thompson Super or Super Smart styles, are not designed for press fit installations. The product specifications state the recommended bore diameter. The resulting fit will be that the linear bearing can be pushed in by hand. This will require the bearing to be held in place or retained so it does not slide or vibrate out during use. Linear bearings can be held in or retained in the mounting bore by push-in retaining rings, press fit seals, or snap rings. Linear bearings are designed with a groove on the outside to fit external retaining snap rings. Shown here are a standard version for closed bearings and a C-style for open bearings. Press fit seals pressed into the housing bore can also retain a linear bearing. Shown here are closed seals for closed bearings and open seals for open bearings. Similarly, Thompson push rings can be pressed in the bore of closed linear bearings. Open linear bearings, in addition to keeping in the bore, must also keep their alignment with the slot in their housing. Most open linear bearings are made with a retaining pinhole that can be used to keep their rotational alignment, in addition to retaining them in the housing. The location of the retention hole varies,